Marriage is a beautiful thing, a union that has impact not only on families but societies and generations. Marriage has existed since the time of creation. So, from a Christian viewpoint, what is marriage? Created April 17, 2020, we are an assembly of Christians and without a care of our different denominations came together with the sole purpose of rebuilding our world by word of scripture. We are the Our World Group. To understand what marriage is, it is good to look at its history. In the Garden of Eden, Genesis 2 verse 22-3, the first marriage occurred. It says, "He formed the woman out of his rib and brought her to him. Then the man said, 'At last, here is one of my own kind, bone taken from my bone, and flesh from my flesh. Woman is her name, because she was taken out of man.'" It goes further to say in verse 24, "That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united with his wife, and they become one." The marriage of Adam and Eve confirms several things of what marriage is. Marriage was instituted by God. Marriage is a union between a man and a woman. Marriage unites the husband and wife into one. These 3 points don't say much of what marriage in itself is, but give a hint of what is within the concept of marriage. As Christians, most of us have considered getting married, and although this commitment is not meant for everyone, as Matthew 19 verse 11-12 tells us. But for those who are given the grace to marry, marriage then is this. It is as aforementioned, a union between a man and a woman, as husband and wife, before God and all mankind. All around the world, people celebrate marriages in different ways, and in all these countries, marriages are accepted by undergoing certain customs, stating the importance of these traditions, and anything less or does not meet up with these requirements is not considered a marriage. Having a church wedding or traditional wedding without a custom wedding does not make a marriage any less or any more of a marriage. But a self-proclaimed wedding without traditions and rites being fulfilled will have people asking questions. For us Christians, we know that we are charged to submit to our governing authorities, Romans 13 verse 1, and to obey our parents, Ephesians 6 verse 1-3. These people also hold a role in our choice of whom to marry and marital lives. A Christian marriage should obey the laws the Lord has set for it, so that all may go well with the couple. A Christian marriage has God as its centerpiece. In our next video, we will look at the significance and role of marital vows. See you then.